Hey guys, it's Rob. 462 days until I turn 30. I'm tired. My sleep cycle's really weird right now. I'm like effectively nocturnal. I'm sleeping from like 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. or something like that. But the good news about that is that gives me quiet time uninterrupted to get some writing done. Um, let's go ahead and do the check-in. So I went back up about 1.3 pounds because under no circumstances can the exercise fail to happen, and the exercise failed to happen. Um, I find that I can't eat an amount of food that satisfies me and still lose weight if I don't exercise. So when I missed a day or two of exercise and ate the same amount of food I usually did, that caused some balloonage. And you may see here I totally changed the paradigm again. I totally changed how I'm gauging my writing progress because I found that when I sit there and plug away at the manuscript and start fixing things and doing the edits, I don't edit in the fashion that I set up the way to judge how far I was getting. I originally set it up to be addressing issues, regardless of where they were in the manuscript. And I'm finding myself much more comfortable if I address things chapter by chapter and just take care of all the issues in each chapter at each specific moment. So now we're back to something different. There are 19 existing chapters, so each one of those is shown here with a checkbox for it. So I'll be knocking those off as I finish addressing those existing chapters. And then there are boxes for new chapters. I'm not expecting to write 6 new chapters. I'm expecting to write 3 new chapters, give or take. But why there's 6 boxes there is because I'm counting a chapter as about 2 units of work, whereas addressing the problems in an existing chapter, I'm counting as 1 right now. So this lets me actually give you guys a much more concrete goal, because I think all of these little segments are closer to the same amount of work. So the goal is now every time I see you guys for an update to have 3 boxes checked off, whether that's 1 new chapter and addressing the problems in 1 old chapter, or addressing the problems across 3 old chapters. The important part is knock off 3 boxes. So that's the goal. And at that pace, it's going to take me the better part of March. Because I'm finding this to be slow work. Even when I hit my stride, I'm still hemming and hawing over the exact right phrasing of new content and adding it in such a way that it flows seamlessly along with any existing writing I preserve. So, yeah, that's a challenge. Which brings to mind something that I've heard a lot of people say about writing, whether it was for fiction projects or gaming projects or whatnot. It always takes longer than you think it's going to. I had hoped I would be further along than this, but I'm not. But I am looking at the hours I put in for the amount of work that it takes to get things done, and it's taking more hours to get each individual task done. I don't know if that's a sign of perfectionism. I don't know if that's a sign of me just plain overthinking things, or what. But if I can't sit there and look at it and say it's ready for the next beta, that I've made the best of it that I can, I'm probably doing it wrong, and that's disrespectful to the beta reader because I'm not showing them the best thing I possibly can, so that the errors that they see are stuff that I wouldn't have caught myself. So there's that. And let's see. Oh, got a headache building like right up here. I can feel it coming on. Yeah, I think that's all for today. I'm not gonna sit here and linger and hem and haw about what else I could say if I can't think of anything immediately. I guess that's it. Supposedly the new SimCity is released, and I expect to stream that tomorrow and probably multiple times over the course of this week. But as of this posting, I am unable to download it from Origin. It still is not flagged owned from its pre-order state on Origin. But if everything installs as planned, tomorrow 10 a.m. U.S. Central Time I'll be streaming SimCity for the first time, and perhaps other additional times throughout the week, schedule pending. But yeah, that's what's going on with me right now. I guess we're gonna make our way through through the early part of March here, and I will see you guys Thursday.